Oops. Good afternoon, everybody, from Grayson Highlands State Park. So a couple observations. First, in coming up here, you saw the sign. There was a hill, one of those there that I was at, 5,000 feet. So they sneak up on you, but these are high. We're getting into high mountains. But you don't, it's nothing like New Hampshire because the mountains are covered with trees. So you get to the top and you don't see anything. It's just trees. Maybe you see a little view between the trees. Maybe as the leaves fall, you get a little bit more. But anyway, this particular area, I guess when the early settlers came, was open grassland, and it was kept that way by the cattle and other animals they had to graze on it. When the National Park Service took it over, they found that trees and other things were starting to grow in on it, so they introduced ponies to keep the vegetation down, so keep it open. And I'm not sure how successful it is. I just know what I read, but the vegetation is really trying to get in. Other observation, you can see some of the further spruce trees. So before I got to that pine mountain, I started seeing spruce trees. For the first time in hundreds of miles since New England, I haven't seen spruce trees. Also beech trees. You see some of the short ones here. There's a couple stands of larger ones before I got here, large beech trees. And they're all starting to grow in here too. So I don't know if they're gonna try to keep the plants down, cut them, burn them, bring in more ponies, or just let it grow into forest. But naturally, this would all just get covered with forest, I'm sure, in a very short time looking at it. Anyway, very interesting. I'm going to push on. The weather is about to change. It's a beautiful day. It's in the 70s in Grayson Highlands, and I pushed here to get this beautiful weather for this. And you saw the pictures of the ponies and the cows, and it is really nice. They're all great animals. But tonight, it's going to start cooling down, and tomorrow it's going to rain. I'm going to try to hit a shelter. I might go this evening as far as I can because the next big town is Damascus, Virginia, which is in the southwest corner of Virginia. I'm still a distance from there. It's going to take me at least through tomorrow to hike it, but it's going to be rainy and cold tomorrow, and it looks like it may stay cold. So I think I'm ready. I have jacket, gloves, hat if needed, but I'm really, the weather change will be different. But today it's beautiful. Enjoy it while it lasts. Look at that view. I'll leave you with the view of Grayson Highlands. And I want to just take pictures or video if something else interesting comes up. All right. Have a good evening, everybody. Good night.